Kristin Star, and this is the video for day number 153 of my Song a Day project. And the song that I'm doing is Girls Just Wanna Have Fun by Cyndi Lauper. I come home in the morning light, my mother says, when you gonna live your life right? Oh mother dear, we're not the fortunate ones, but girls, they wanna have fun. Oh, girls just wanna have fun. The phone rings in the middle of the night, my father yells, what you gonna do with your life? Oh daddy dear, you know you're still number one, but girls, they wanna have fun. Oh, girls just wanna have, that's all they really want, is some fun. When the working day is done, oh girls, they wanna have fun. Oh, girls just wanna have fun. Some boys take a beautiful girl and hide her away from the rest of the world. I wanna be the one who walks in the sun. Oh, girls, they wanna have fun. Oh, girls just wanna have, that's all they really want, is some fun. When the working day is done, oh, girls, they wanna have fun. Oh, girls just wanna have, girls, they wanna have fun. Girls wanna have, they just wanna, they just wanna, they just wanna, they just wanna, girls. Girls just wanna have fun. Girls just wanna have fun. Girls just wanna have fun. That was my rendition of Girls Just Wanna Have Fun by Cyndi Lauper. And I think I added one or two Girls Just Wanna Have Fun at the end there, but it felt short and I needed to figure out how to end it. It's a very catchy song, one of those songs like pretty much everybody knows from the 80s, and probably one of the first 80s songs I knew. And I actually knew it even before I was into 80s music. I actually knew it back when it was not very old. Due to the fact that when my elementary school used to do this roller skating night they would have on Fridays, which is a really neat idea. They used to do an all-girls skate and an all-boys skate, and I believe that the songs were Girls Just Want to Have Fun for the girls, and I think The Boys Are Back in Town for the boys. It's pretty cute. But, yeah, I guess I knew that since I was pretty young. I don't know when they started the roller skating night. I remember being there with someone I was friends with in second grade, but I probably went from whenever they had it from when I was there, so maybe kindergarten, I don't know. I don't know when I learned to roller skate. I took on rollerblading when I was in like maybe junior high, but anyway, so that was cute, and you know, it's one of those songs I've liked for like a billion years. And my one camp friend and I sang that at a camp reunion lock-in one year, and we had a good time at that. I think she was actually wearing a shirt this color. I tried to do sort of an 80s looking colorful thing here. Yeah, we had fun with that, and I think we sounded pretty good. But then I think like the next year or a year or two later, I think I convinced one of my male friends to sing that song with me at karaoke on staff day at camp. Because I used to do embarrassing things like that to people, but he didn't seem to mind, from what I remember. Unless I'm totally fabricating this thing in my mind, but I don't think so. Yeah, they did like karaoke on the night of the staff training day before camp started. And I think I mentioned in my video for Zombie by the Cranberries that I had done that song there, and it was just awful. That is not a song to do to karaoke. It just did not work. But and sometimes you might think you're really good at a song, but then you sound terrible at karaoke. And karaoke is sort of designed for people to sound terrible. Like, I could totally own it on I Will Survive and a lot of other things. But there are some songs that just don't work with karaoke, or it's like the specific music mix that they have with whatever system. And yeah. And sometimes I found with karaoke that I'll end up looking at the words even though I know the song, and then, you know, it gets your timing all off and stuff, so it can be sort of funky. But I believe that when I did Girls Just Want to Have Fun both times, I did a pretty good job. I've never performed that solo for a live audience, as far as I know. I did do Time After Time for a play audition once, which I didn't make it, but the lady was in charge of the play and I did not get along. But I've actually never made it into a play, really. I actually was offered a spot in the high school play of Annie as like a third grader, but my parents and I, like my parents thought it wasn't good for me because I had too much going on or something, so I wasn't in that. I could have made the high school play as a third grader, but I could not make it in high school. I never got into the musical in high school. But it was kind of like a clique. There was like a choral theater clique at my high school, and it was way before High School Musical. But yeah, so that wasn't cool. I once made it in as an understudy for the maid in like a fall drama play when I was in high school. I think it was like Death Takes a Holiday. But I ended up just being the curtain girl. But yeah, so as much as I'm interested in acting, although I'm interested in like TV, film acting, yeah, plays were not my thing. But anyway, I totally got off on a tangent there. Yeah, so I tried to do a little 80s ensemble thing here. Unfortunately, I have like a soaked sleeve here from washing my hands, and I was trying to dry my shirt with a hair dryer, and I blew a circuit in the back of the house, and I did not want to wake my dad up with the whole tower being off thing. If it didn't wake him up, I'm not even going to mess with that. So I was like, okay. So I decided to just keep the wet sleeve, although in retrospect I could have brought the hair dryer out to this end of the house, but I guess I didn't think of that. Anyway, I think I did a pretty good job on that song. I hope I sounded good. I'm still like all clogged. My ears get so bad. So sometimes I can't even fully hear myself. It's kind of like I'm like talking into a pillow. So hopefully that sounded fine regardless. And I totally did put on like the Cyndi Lauper voice there, like, phone rings in the middle of the night, my father yells, what you gonna do with your life? I don't know, I guess that's sort of Cyndi Lauper mixed with like a forced little kid voice, the way I just did that there. But there was obviously some like Cyndi Lauper vocal influence in the rendition that I did of the song. You know, with my own Kristin spin on it to some extent, hopefully. You know, not trying to do carbon copies of songs. Trying to take part of them and add something to them of my own. So, anyway, I've rambled enough. I thought this was going to be short. As of right now, I still have not figured out what's going on with the videos, and getting my new photo program loaded onto the new hard drive, it is missing the video editing tool for some reason. So either I'm going to have to figure that out, or I'm going to have to start doing like single perfect video cuts. So, and that is unlikely to happen because, especially with my banter, I often need to like edit it apart and put it together. But so I'll have to figure that out. But anyway, though, I'm still hoping that I'm going to be able to find my 150th video and get that up and get the subsequent ones up, because now it's almost like I'm just recording this for myself. And while the project is largely for me, it's not completely. So hopefully I'll get this under control, and hopefully that video isn't lost, because I will just be devastated if it is. But anyway, so I'm not sure if you can see him now or if he's still up there, but you probably saw Eddie go jumping up behind me at the beginning of the video. He jumps up on the dollhouse, which the cats have been destroying, by the way. I am not happy about that, because my grandfather built it for me, and it's very nice, and I've had it for a long time, so hopefully we can get that back together. But anyway, he went jumping up onto the dollhouse and then up there. He doesn't do the full-on parkour like Timmy and Lily. Timmy's trained Lily to do that too, but Timmy like goes like careening on and off of high pieces of furniture. Right now he's sleeping on the top of the cabinet above our refrigerator in the next room. So cats like high places. I once saw a thing on TV with people who had a house with like shelves and like little holes between the rooms at the ceiling, designed for the cats, like a big cat play place. I'm like, that looks like fun. But our cats do that with what they have here. They're very creative. They make use of the furniture in an unconventional manner. But anyway, so I said I had over-rambled, and then I commenced with more rambling. But anyway, so once again, that was my rendition of Girls Just Want to Have Fun by Cyndi Lauper, who has the reverse Y and I in her name. I always found that interesting. And I'm not sure if that's the way it is originally. Like, I had always thought that Robin's name was spelled with Y, and she changed it to that, so I don't know. I'll probably look that up and add it to the notes once I'm able to get this up. Anyway, so once again, that was my rendition of Girls Just Want to Have Fun by Cyndi Lauper for day 153 of my Song a Day project. As always, thanks for listening, and please check back often. I'm Kristin Star. Peace. I see some ears there, so I guess Eddie is still on top of the china cabinet. Adorable. And there's Timmy in his spot up there. Always have to share clips of my fun kitty cats. Anyway, thanks again for watching. Peace. Adorable. Ow! One more cute clip to add of my little Leonardo having a ball. Thanks again for watching. I remembered one more thing I was going to say. I was going to comment on how it's weird because a lot of the lyrics of Girls Just Want to Have Fun seem really shallow, like that's all girls want to do. But then there's the third verse that's actually kind of deep where it says, some boys take a beautiful girl and hide her away from the rest of the world. I want to be the one to walk in the sun. I think that that's pretty deep. So it's weird how it seems like a shallow song, but then it's got that seemingly deeper verse in it. You know, unless she literally means to be out in the day, but I think that's a really cool verse. Anyway, I just remembered I had wanted to comment on that. Thanks again for listening. Peace.